Hello everyone, it's Dr. John and we're at day 10 of your Heart Connection Challenge. We've reached double figures, and as I was saying when we started this, the 30-day challenge, a little bit more than 30 days, but we call it a 30-day challenge, is to create habits, okay? And so if you're watching this and you've watched the other 9, you're creating new habits, instilling new neural pathways in your brain to connect with, to be familiar with, okay? And so this heart connection journey is a really special opportunity to step back and gift yourself an opportunity to really feel into who you are. What is your why? What does your best life look like? What does it feel like? Okay. And yesterday we spoke about gratitude and establishing your own gratitude practice. And Suzanne Henwood, Dr. Suzanne Henwood, M-Braining Global, look her up, sent me a message on Facebook saying she does gratitude from the head, heart and gut. Absolutely beautiful. So it's something that you might want to consider, and you should consider. So giving gratitude from things from each parts of you, your main brains, what are they saying? What are they thankful for? And giving that thanks up to God, to Source, to the universe, to Spirit. Okay? And so when you woke up this morning, if you did your gratitudes yesterday, when you woke up, did you give thanks for anything? Or did you just basically hit the alarm, or did you roll out of bed, jump in the shower, make a coffee, fruit smoothie, whatever your habit that you've had and you've developed over a number of years, start incorporating a few moments of gratitude, giving thanks, because it'll help center you into yourself, okay? Help build self-worth, self-esteem. That sense of being, that knowing will start to come out, and your heart will start to open, that heart space opening up, feeling that love, that compassion. Because when you give thanks, it comes from your heart. When you truly give thanks and you step back into it and you're gracious, you're giving gratitude, it's a beautiful thing. When you're eating your fruit. So when you're eating your fruit now, do you actually take the time to be in the moment and experience that at a deeper level? And so all of these challenges, as I keep saying, because these are habits we're instilling, have been designed to get you present in the moment and feeling and opening up your heart to the experience. Okay, and today's challenge is like that as well. But what we're doing is providing you with a framework to speak to yourself in 3 weeks' time. So all I want you to do today for the challenge for day number 10 is to write a letter from your heart to yourself in 21 days' time. So when I say that, what feelings and emotions start to come up? Are there any triggers? Do you feel uncomfortable? Are you excited by the proposition? Journal. Journal what's coming up. Beautiful opportunities with all of this, all of these challenges. How do they make you feel? Thinking about them, feeling into them. And then when you're actually doing them, what's happening? And so when you're writing from your heart space, you're doing your breathing, your balanced heart breathing. 6 seconds in through your nose, 6 seconds out through your mouth. And you're feeling, tapping into your heart. What does your heart truly desire? What does it truly want? What does it want to say to you? What does it want to connect with you? What message does it have for you that it would love you to read from a compassionate space in 21 days' time? So when we finish this challenge, you'll read that letter back to yourself. And really gift yourself an opportunity today to take a few moments to not rush out, get your pen, pen, iPad, and just scribble away whatever. Feel. This is heart writing. It's not head writing. There's a difference. Because remember, from an embraining perspective, your head and your heart and your gut have different languages, different high expressions. They're looking after different parts of you, different connection points, different associations. And so you can start writing and just go bang, 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 and write away as quickly as you want. And where's that writing coming from? Is that coming from your head and ego, inflating everything that it wants to say? Is it coming from your gut, out of fear, perhaps? I don't know. But what I do know is that do your breathing and feel into your heart space and ask your heart what it truly desires, what it truly wants, what it's truly connecting with, what message does it want to send to you, say to you now, that you're going to read back to yourself in 21 days' time. Okay? And if this makes you uncomfortable, journal it. The feelings as to why that might be uncomfortable. Because again, pardon me, there's a beautiful breadcrumb for you to follow to understand more about yourself, to go inwards deeper. That's what this journey is. It's a life journey, but you have to start somewhere. If you want to go through your life and close your heart off to the world, which includes yourself, what type of life are you living? What type of life do you want to live? We've all been hurt. We've all been wounded. We've all been traumatized. And it's not nice. It's horrific. But at some point, you'll have an opportunity, maybe many opportunities, to make choices. Choices to heal. Speak to someone. If a lot of feelings and emotions, and I know speaking to people through these challenges, feelings and emotions that are coming up, speak with someone about it. Speak with your psych, speak with a coach, reach out to myself, people that you feel comfortable with, people that you feel safe with that can help you through this, okay? That's why it's so important, because when you heal yourself, you also heal the people in your lives, and they might not even be aware of it. That's why it's so powerful. And so this isn't just a journey for me doing this for you to connect in with your heart. You're affecting your whole world, starting with yourself, because you're precious. You're a human becoming. And remember that you're a spiritual being having the human experience. And when we're in the 3D, this 3D world, 3D construct from Matrix perspective, Matrix 4 coming out in December. I'm pumped for that. It'll be great. We actually create an existence for ourselves that isn't true to who we are, because we close our hearts off, that compassionate side of it. So when you're watching movies, reading books, looking at stuff on social media, when an emotional response is evoked, when you start feeling things that you don't normally feel, that's your heart expressing and trying to release. And so now, when you're watching a movie or a documentary or a Netflix series or whatever it is that you're doing, music, eating fruit, doing nothing for 33 minutes, looking at yourself in the mirror with your I am statements, all of these exercises are designed to bring you back to yourself, start feeling into that space. They're really powerful. Okay, there's nothing random about them. And the letter that you're writing to yourself today is the same. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about getting it in the lines. Don't worry about spelling, syntax, grammar, sentence construction. It doesn't matter. If you want to use crayons, if you want to draw pictures, great. It's your letter to you. You can write something, you can draw something, diagrams, whatever it is that helps express a message from your heart to you. You might want to gift yourself an opportunity to say, listen to this song on this date. Eat this thing, do that. Don't forget to do this. Whatever it is, but it's coming from your heart space because you're worth it. And that's what this journey is. It's a lifetime journey of healing. And it's not all healing because there's joy in there as well and there's happiness. But there's only joy and happiness if you gift yourself an opportunity to actually reach out and do something about it. And it's not easy sometimes. It really isn't. I've been there. I'm still there. We all are. We're all works in progress. But I'm here to help you along that journey because I've done it and I'm still doing it and I'll do it until the day I pass. And if I can help people, I'm going to help people. And if this is helping you, then great. Everything that I'm presenting here in these challenges are very, very simple. And you can gift them to other people in your life. It's not woo-woo. I'm not here banging fish together and everything else. There's none of that. You can take all of these challenges and at the end of each week, like I did yesterday or the day before when I posted up each of the challenges on the 7 days, you can print that out. You can bring people along on this journey, your heartbeat buddy, your accountability partner, your life partner. Get them involved in this because your energy will start to shift. Your energy is already changing because you're doing these. And things aren't feeling the same anymore, but they're not meant to. Because who you've created isn't necessarily who you are, but you know that. There's elements of the person that you've created that are genuinely you, but there's a lot there that isn't. And so when you're opening up your heart space and you're letting it communicate, you're letting it be, you're letting it free. It's communicating with your head, it's communicating with your gut. All three of them are coming into alignment and you're getting wisdom about yourself and your life. And that's a beautiful thing. And you're living a heart-led life, if that's what you choose, with compassion. Setting those boundaries. Okay? Those boundaries are coming from your gut, your identity. That's where it comes from. And if your heart's in the story, if your heart's talking to your gut, saying, yep, this is what I'm about. I wasn't safe here, but that's fine. I'm happy to move that out a little bit more. And you're working with your head brain as well. But you're doing it with compassion. You're doing it with compassion for yourself. You're doing it with compassion for others. And your life changes. It starts to move. It starts to evolve. It starts to transform. That's why it's so important. So today, Day 10. Congratulations. Write a letter to yourself in 21 days' time. And I'll get you to read it out when we finish this. And remember, the letter's coming from your heart. If you can write the letter, that's great. If you can't, that's great. Beautiful breadcrumb to sit back as to why you can't write it. What's coming up for you? What are you afraid of? What's presenting? Okay? Gift yourself an opportunity today. Keep smiling, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 11. Bye.